day. You forgot the seeds again. Summer is on the way. Wake up. Hello friends, and welcome to this first part in my great allotment project, and that is basically looking at the entire allotment and getting it ready for the next couple of weeks, because the growing season is well underway now. Lots of things are happening. We've got pea shoots coming up here, which I'll cover in one of my Instagram videos. I've got fuchsia, which I bought yesterday to trail over some of the baskets. I've got loads of trees that need to go up there. I've just been buying things left, right and centre, and I've been sowing lots of seeds. It's not too late to get things started in your gardens. It might be May, but you can still start tomatoes and chilies off as well. So try it, experiment, and if in doubt, just pop to the garden centre and pick up some plants, because they're there to be bought and they will give you food at the end of the year. Now, the top end of my allotment is full of nutrients. When I took this on, we had comfrey in the soil. Comfrey is a really good weed for breaking up all the clay soil, and also you can use the leaves. Obviously the leaves rot in and they allow all that nutrition to go back into the soil. So that's what I did. I put cardboard over the top as well, newspaper, leaf mold, lots of different things to hand. Grew pumpkins in here 2 years ago and I got some great results from them. And this year I'm growing pumpkins again. There'll be a pumpkin up in the bin over here where my plot number will be, and then we've got 2 wigwams. So this will be for probably smaller dwarf French beans or something like that. This will be for slightly larger beans. I'm really keen to get some butter beans in this year, so I need to get them sorted, but I love butter beans, so that'd be a great addition. And then we'll have sunflowers in here as well. We've got sweet peas going over there with the strawberries. The strawberries are looking great at the minute. Loads of flowers, loads of foliage as well. They're looking really strong. So I'm fingers crossed we get some great strawberries this year, because then I can gloat on the channel. Now it's time for the morning glory, and I've been gifted this Grandpa Oats. Now I didn't realise that they need to go in really in April, but I'm going to try them now because it's just on the turning point, and we'll plant these in. Let's have a look at the seeds. You see them? They're quite cool. They're like onion seeds a little bit. So we're just going to plant these on top. Okay, now so we're just going to pop the soil on the top. Just give it a little bit of a layer. Now these should come up hopefully in about 2 weeks. In these kind of conditions, hopefully it'll be shorter time rather than longer. But gardening's all about trial and error. So that's the top area done, apart from the pumpkin. So the sun is bright, it's right over there, and that makes it great for this spot, because this is a great pumpkin growing patch over here. I grew 2 pumpkins over there and I got loads of little fruits coming out. But this year I'm growing my pumpkin in a bin. So this will have 1 seed in it, and this Musky de Provence, I try and pronounce it properly, beautiful flavour, lovely orange flesh. They will come out sort of July, August time, and then I'll harvest them in October. If I get a seed out, you'll see what I'm talking about. Ooh. Tiny, well, quite big in terms of seeds, but obviously all seeds are pretty tiny. What we'll do with this is just place it in on its side. So you want it that way around, so it's lengthways, like that, with the long side poking upwards. Just pop that into your soil like that. You don't need to cover this very heavily at all, and hopefully if it stays warm we will get some good growth. Get some compost on top and just cover it like that lightly. This is really wet compost, but if you've got dry soil that you're sowing into, do make sure it's nice and wet. Pumpkins are a great crop to grow if you're just taking on an allotment, or you want to find something good that's easy to grow now. get the seeds in the soil and just put a milk carton over the top if you think it's going to be cold, or get them in pots and start them off in a mini greenhouse or any kind of greenhouse or windowsill that you have to hand. Great little crops for sort of first time allotmenters, and really good fun because you get some good crops off of them if you water them and look after them well throughout the season. If you enjoyed this video, then why not give it a like by hitting the button below, and if you'd like to subscribe for more of my content, then you can hit the button here. Thank you for watching this first part of the allotment tour video, and I hope you have a good week, guys. Get out there and do some gardening.